I just watched American Psycho for the first time, and I think it's more relevant now than ever. And there's this idea proposed at the very end of the movie that immediately made me think of the book Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky, Russian author. And the bare essential plot of this movie is that a wealthy and well-connected man gets away with murder. Not only gets away with it, but it's completely covered up, despite the fact he leaves a trail of evidence, but it's completely covered up as if it never happened in the first place. Now, the idea that is present in both the book and the movie is this: without punishment to correct and atone for the crime that you made against humanity, you can never transform yourself, you cannot grow, you cannot feel relief, you cannot transcend your wrongdoing, transform yourself, and then be reintegrated back into society. Now, in the book Crime and Punishment, I mean, it's literally in the title, the main character confesses to his crime and accepts the punishment. And his punishment is 8 years of hard labor in Siberia. And at the very end of the novel, the main character feels the dawn of a new future and a complete resurrection into a new life. And he's able to form a real connection. He falls in love with another human being. So essentially, he is saved and he has a new life and a new place in humanity because he did his punishment for his crime. I'll contrast that with what happens at the end of American Psycho, where even though the main character, Bateman, he confesses to everything, all of his crimes are covered up. This is his monologue. But even after admitting this, there is no catharsis. My punishment continues to elude me, and I gain no deeper knowledge of myself. No new knowledge can be extracted from my telling. This confession has meant nothing. And we can only assume he goes back to his very empty, meaningless life, where he will probably continue to inflict violence on others. So anyways, I highly recommend the movie. I'm gonna make another video on why I think Patrick Bateman is so into music, and why he always talks about music before he offs his victims.